In the face of 50 scriptures, you still don't believe. Scroll wide open, but your heart won't receive. You don't need more proof, you need knees on the floor, 'cause truth been knocking. You keep locking the door. Yeah. 50 scriptures in your face, still you shifting the frame. Line on line, but you twist it to fit in your lane. Precept stacked on precept, but you duck when it aims. Then you call it too deep when it's cutting your name. You don't need a new scroll, you need truth in your bones. You need knees on the towel, not a throne of your own. You got proof by the pal, still you profile the stone like the word ain't alive, like the king ain't known. You cherry pick piece while the blade getting sharper. Quote the soft part, skip the fire from the father. Talk love with no law, that's a counterfeit offer. Truth knock hard, you play dead like a martyr. You say, I don't see it, but the sentence is plain. You just don't want the surgery exposing the stain. You want faith with no friction, no affliction, no change. A religion with cushions where conviction is chained. But the mirror don't flatter, it shatters the mask. It don't care what you claim, it reveals what you lack. You can wrap around facts, run laps round the text, but the word gon' press where your pride protects. How many witnesses gotta testify? How many prophets gotta lift their cry? How many verses gotta stand in line before you let the truth renew your mind? In the face of 50 scriptures, you still don't believe. You would argue with Yahusha, 'cause you disbelieve, disagree. You don't wrestle with the text, you wrestle with the king. You don't need another sign, you need surrendering. In the face of 50 scriptures, you still turn away. But every word will meet you on that final day. Interpretation, huh? That's the escape hatch. When the verse too exact and your doctrine can't face facts. You got a loophole loop playing back in your mind, trying to make the narrow path come with customizable signs. You want truth with a clause, repentance with pause, a crown with no crossroad, praise with no laws. You debate in the comments but dodging the quiet. Got a keyboard boldness but your root arc knows you hiding. You loud in the thread below when it's time to let the living word step through and sever the pride. Would you tell Yahusha, nah, that's not what it means? Would you pause the Messiah like, let me correct that scene? Would you bring him your angle, your theory, your team, while the word made flesh stand supreme and serene? That's wild. You got footnotes, quotes, posts, boasts, still miss the most high, moving close. You got takes on takes, but no yoke. Truth hits your door, you say no. You don't wrestle with grammar, you wrestle with surrender. You don't fear wrong doctrine, you fear losing your sinner. And that's the hard part, the raw part, the flawed part. Pride makes a false light look like a star chart. How many witnesses gotta testify? How many prophets gotta lift they cry? How many verses gotta stand in line before you let the truth renew your mind? You still don't believe. You would argue with Yahusha, 'cause you disbelieve, disagree. You don't wrestle with the text, you wrestle with the king. You don't need another sign, you need surrendering. In the face of 50 scriptures, you still turn away.